Okay, I want to say hi again everybody, it's only me, Wushu Richard. I'm doing another video for you outside, okay, I'm outside in nature. Doing a quick little chat video for you guys, okay. Sorry about the camera angle and the wind affecting the camera, but here we are again outside in nature. I'm not going to show you any martial arts techniques in this video. In this video I'm just going to talk to you, okay, about life, okay, just have a little chat while we're here. Basically, okay, about self-respect, okay, things like that, understanding yourself, keeping humble. I'm just basically, you know, sharing some good messages with you guys in this video. Christmas time is coming, Halloween passed, there was some violent incidents that happened over Halloween, which I was sad to hear about, but you know, it's happening all over the world any time of year, so what can I say? I want to basically say hi everybody, okay, all of my friends who know me on here, on YouTube and Facebook. Okay, so basically then, recently I've been, you know, sharing some of my training, right? I've made some videos and I've been showing you some of my training that I do, some videos outside too, right? I love doing these outside videos in quiet nature, natural settings, you know. In fact, we've got some wind now, it's nice. Because it's been so hot recently. I mean, it's like, you know, the tropics here, South China, burning hot, man. It's still hot today, but I'm getting some wind now. I've got the trees around me, just surrounding me like warriors in the storm. But I'm just saying, I'm keeping it real. So basically, what I'm trying to say though is, you know, I've been sharing some. I don't even know what I'm going to say, do I? But I'm just saying, really though, I've been sharing some videos with you guys about martial arts, tactics and training, right? I've been showing you some different techniques, okay, of how I train, like flexibility and martial arts, wushu, like Shaolin kind of training, like very extreme, I mean like stretching, you know, for the whole body and stance work. In fact, I'm quite tired. I didn't get much sleep last night. I'm pretty tired. I've been to work, you know, I'm a teacher as well. Life goes on. Value life, love your life, you know. You should respect yourself and take care of your health in both mind and body. Taking care of your health doesn't mean living a perfect life, but it definitely means avoiding negativity whenever you can. If you see it, it's like, if you wouldn't, you're being foolish if you don't, right? It's like, you avoid dangerous situations, you avoid negativity. So it's like, if you drink alcohol or too much alcohol, or if you smoke, but you're somebody who does exercise, or you go to the gym, or you play sports, then you have to ask yourself, what are you doing? You know, you're messing yourself up. You don't need to do that. But people become victims of society and cultures and society, and they just follow the group. You know, that's what I'm saying. But you know, there are people though, as I say, who do that. You know, there are people out there who do exercise on one hand, but on the other hand, they just go out there and they don't take care of their health. They go out smoking, drinking, doing all those terrible things, and just follow the group. You know what I mean? So to me, I think that's very pathetic and very weak. You don't need to do that. But it's strong. It does take strength. And not only strength and confidence, that won't help you. It takes knowledge and studying your life and the situation too, to actually know how you're going to take the right steps to get out of a situation. But the basic thing is that, you know, you don't like that boat, you get out and get into another boat. It's the same thing, right? And travel another journey across the ocean. So it's like, basically, if you're not happy in one situation, you can get out of that situation. You don't have to be part of that group. You're not physically attached, are you? You are one being. So you can do something else in your life. But what I'm trying to say is that to survive in society and in life in general, you have to, you know, sometimes it can be difficult because you have to mix and integrate with people. And especially if you're in a situation which seems like it's kind of working in some way for you. You know what I'm trying to say? And then there's things getting in the way, so you need to find out who you truly are, as I say, what you truly think and what you truly want, you know, and find if it's right for you. And you might not immediately find another open door or another way, but believe me, there will be other things waiting for you if you walk in that direction. You know, you have to look for what you want and see what's more suitable and fits you, and then go for that, what you really want. You know what I'm trying to say. So anyway, basically though, I want to say, you know, thanks again for joining me on this video. there's a few people around here now walking around. It must be nearly lunchtime, so there's a few people like walking and exploring these paths. But I've just come down here just to make this quick video for you, just to say, as I say, take care, as I say, guys, yeah, and just keep positive in yourself. I will continue to share more videos, okay, with more training methods, the physical training and the martial arts training. But the philosophy is also very, very important, you know. Keep safe wherever you go, be yourself, you know, that's what I will say. But that's what I truly believe in, though, you know. And it's like a lot of people, yeah, you go around, you tell people and you say, oh, you know, you should be yourself more. Find your individuality, it's not about that. People get confused. I think they misinterpret the language and they try and understand what other people mean around them. But as long as you're looking outside of yourself, you'll never find yourself. You're looking for yourself in this world. As I said, you'll never find yourself. You know what I mean? You're looking for your key when it's in your hand. It's the same thing, you know what I mean? Or it's like you're looking for the world, or it's like you're looking out, into the world. You know, you know, you're looking for yourself, or it's like you're looking for the world inside yourself. But how are you going to find that? You can't until it connects. But we can also say, it's like a mirror, right? If you want to understand yourself more, try to understand others more. If you want to understand others more, understand yourself more. Study yourself. It's like a mirror. So it's true. But what I'm trying to say is you've got to study both sides, and that's all there is to it. And it's just I'm saying, it's contradicting, but it's like we can get so complex, not even in that, but in all the other crap that we make up, you know, in life. So the best way to do it is be true and understand what you really want in life. And if you're happy or not, do you know if you're happy in your life now? Do you know if there's anything you don't like? Make a list, get a piece of paper, write a list down of the things you don't like about your life now, or about different areas, and then write the different things you don't like, you know, about that. And think about what could be done to change it, or how you try to deal with it. If you don't like it, you know, then you just, you know, you can just find a way. Can you get out of that? You know what I mean? Can you avoid it? It's like if you can't avoid this situation because of this and this, like different things, yeah. If it's too many aspects and it's too much for you to deal with, then the best thing is to chuck it away. You know what I mean? It's the best, and then just go on to a different path, or immediately, because you've got no time to waste. Immediately start looking for a better path, or looking for something better. And that's what you should be doing in your life anyway. Thinking more positive, wanting better for yourself, looking out, reaching out, asking for help sometimes humbly, but not just following people. You ask someone for help, sometimes it can seem like help. You follow someone and they take you down a blind path that you could have found a better way yourself. So you've got to learn, you know. Someone might point you in the right direction, but you go down that direction any time. You can stop for a moment and think, ask more questions, you know, take different routes and different things, you know. Don't just follow someone the whole way. Someone might tell you what you're looking for is down that street there. Now you start walking down that street, on your way you can start asking other people. Maybe someone else will tell you another shortcut, or might tell you that the shop's closed today. So it's about learning and finding the truth. But always wanting better in your life and striving for better immediately. Don't wait till later. You want more, better than what you've got now, start looking for that immediately. Because right now, if you've got something, like I've said, a list of things you don't like about your life, or about, let's say, your current job, or whatever it might be, just some different things, maybe a lot of different aspects why you're not happy, maybe relationships or whatever it might be, and look at that and find what you can do. What's the problem? Communication is key with people. What's the biggest problem? Okay, maybe other people are shutting off communication, but you've got to understand what communication is. If you're someone who keeps talking all the time, or asking questions but not letting the person answer, then then you might say that person's difficult, when actually it's yourself. So you have to see the whole thing. It's not like somebody's filming you on a camera secretly your whole all day, are they? Or you can see it in the mirror. You can't. So you've got to be really honest and say, am I being honest? What do I want from this person? Treat others fairly, you know. Look at people and say, this is all martial arts wisdom. I'm trying to say, it's life wisdom, you know? Positivity. If you're positive and open-minded and looking for more, you've got a lot of questions. That's wisdom. So I'm not saying I've got wisdom for you here and knowledge. That's what it really is. You know, so if you're honest and humble, then that's what it is. It's better than you've got more questions, it's better than people with more answers, right? You know what I mean? It's like empty bags might be better than full bags, you know what I mean? So it's like basically, you know, it's like you start studying your life more, and you find out what you really want and what you really got to do, and then you find. But don't get stuck up in a load of crap. Don't spend all day just trying to clean up some crap. It's like I might be walking on this path here, walking along this path, and I might see some mess on the floor. I'll usually walk past it, like most people do, especially if it's a day off. I'm working today, but I'm just saying, if I was walking along this path and I saw some mess here, I might think, oh, look at that, that's terrible. I may want to help and tidy up, like move that across. But I'm not going to like spend all day just sweeping a load of crap up, am I? And then waste my whole day and forget to have my lunch or this or that. You're not going to do that, are you? You put in the extra bit of work, yeah, every little helps, but if you're not helping yourself at the end of the day and you're just killing yourself emotionally and mentally and giving yourself more strain and stress and pressure, you hear people talking online, you hear people talking in today's modern world, people talking about things like, oh, that guy, didn't he die from too much stress? Was it stress-related illnesses and all this stress and pressure? Oh yeah, man, my classmates, the students, oh yeah, so-and-so's all stressed out. I'm not a student, I'm saying, for example, if you're a student, stress, they're using this word as though it's some magical, mystical word, like a lot of words are used these days, wrongly used. Stress is just a way of thinking. You can work towards a better life. Reality is you can give yourself real hassle and trouble in your life and exhaust yourself. But don't let others do it. Don't jump into a well, you know, at the bottom of a well. Always, it's like, I guess if you was a martial arts warrior back in the day, they'd probably say, always carry your sword with you for self-defense. You know, in America these days, it's like, carry your gun with you for self-defense, right? That's what they say in America. I don't know, for example, yeah? You know, old women, always carry your umbrella or your walking stick so you can fight with that. But what it really is about is like, you can carry the world with you. Can you carry the world? No, it'll exhaust you. But you can carry it if you don't try to latch onto something and try and give yourself work. It's like, you have the power around you, empty hands, empty mind, you're open mind, you're seeing all around you, enhance your senses, become more wise. Communicating with people, things will start working for you better, people will like you more, people will want to help you more. So so-and-so's helping you with this, someone-so's helping you with that, and you're not trying to be the big boss or anything, or trying to get people to follow you and this and that, drag people along, push people around. No, but you get more respect in that way. And also you can do a lot more too, and you can start to use ideas, use things, and like magic, you can pull a rabbit out of a hat basically, you can do anything, you know? Funny example, sorry about the wind here, you know what I mean though? The food is ready, you can smell it almost, and you didn't even realise you just cooked it, and you did a good job too without cutting your hands off and everything, because that's what it becomes like. Martial arts teaches you to practice yourself, so much so that the good things in life just come to you and you feel your life is great, and it is, because you're really in good health and you're really doing more and you're really saving your time and you can really get more done, rather than bickering with people and worrying about all the problems in the world and, you know, as such, and talking about crap and complaining about negativity in the world. You can do some good, you know, that's how I feel. So I'm not here to preach and ramble and rant and give you crap and as such, you know, but it's like, you've got to do it, you know, you have to. I think that's what the mystic is, the magic, you know. You think like the old mystical people back in the day, thinking about magic and that, or like even in fantasy films and stuff you see now, it could be Mortal Kombat or anything, or Power Rangers or whatever. I'm saying there's magical fantasy film, Disney films, you know, Frozen, I haven't seen it, but I'm saying, for example, all this stuff is basically saying you can do the magic kind of thing if you open your mind more, if you focus. It's like you can do magic almost. The beauty of the art just comes out. You start to see the colours. It's like you're walking in a beautiful artistic picture and you're painting it as you go, making this 3D, more than 4D, whatever you call it, you know what I mean? And you're creating this beautiful story that's your life that you're writing down day by day. And by all means, if you want to get creative and you want to escape, then in your free time, you know, you can get writing or reading or doing something different and make up some stories or something. Do something creative, be artistic, do art, you know. Watch a movie, you know, play games, fair enough. Go and have a nice meal or something. I don't know what you're going to do. Get a bit of extra sleep sometime, you know what I mean? It's like balancing your life. This is healthy stuff. You know, this is food for thought, man. This is wisdom for health, you know. Wisdom for life, yeah. Wisdom for life, yeah. Wooed up for life, as I was. But really, we're here, you know. Keep it real, yeah. Keep it real, your life, because that's what you can't keep it fake, because it ain't going to keep you. If you keep your life fake, it's going to keep you fake. If you keep your life real, you know, it's going to keep you real. You want to be There's people, I've met so many people who said, oh, I wish I could be somebody, you know. And there's loads of students too, even here in China. Some students have said in the past to me years ago, they said, oh, I want to be a real person in this, a real person. What do you mean a real person? What do you mean? Comparing their experience to other people, this or that, their ideas. Why? The reason people compare their lives to others and ideologies is because of what they see is acceptable or accepted by other people around them in society or cultures they're in. This can be a problem, but positivity is positivity, negativity is negativity. You have to see through the bullshit, clean it up. When you clean up your room, you might find all those things you lost before. You know what I'm trying to say? This wisdom will come to you. More wisdom than what I'm trying to share to you. There's things that you will learn, and you didn't even know where you learned it. You couldn't even imagine that was there for you. It's like there's a pot of gold in everybody's bedroom under your pillow. You know? It's like under your dreams, you know, underneath those dreams, mate. You know? The guy looking up at the sky, the daydream, thinking about his life as he stands on the concrete ground in the middle of nature, surrounded by trees. Oxygen is breathing. He's alive, so he must have eaten and drunk. What age are you now? How long have you been living and breathing? How long has your heartbeat been beating and your lungs expanding and contracting? How long? Inflating and deflating. How long? How many times have you eaten and then gone to the toilet? But also at the same time in your daily life, how much crap are you thinking about and useless negative stuff and worrying, and how much pressure and stress you got? See what I'm trying to say? And is that really useful? If you had a different life, if you suddenly decided you're going to go and move somewhere else to another part of the world and live in a camp somewhere in the middle of nature or something, in a little wooden house in the mountains or somewhere. I know. Oh, respect to Jason watching, bro, if you're watching, okay. But I'm trying to say, if you decide to have a different life, move somewhere else, a different part of the world, things might change for you straight away. It's there for you. There might be an easier way. There are easier ways. For human beings to be on this planet, there's always an easier way. Sometimes some people are stuck in really hard situations, fair enough, and understand. Be it home, work, or the neighbourhood they've grown up in, or in poor parts of the world, or whatever. It's fair enough. If you're in bad health, you can bring yourself back into good health. You can work towards it. You are the power. The power is always closest to you, remember. And use everything else around you to, you know, it's like throwing logs on the fire to keep that fire roaring. If you don't do it, if you don't fan that fire and put logs on, it's going to burn out. You know what I mean? So if you're a fire in the snow or a fire outside something, you know what I mean? If you are that fire, then you need to keep yourself going. You need to keep yourself going. You know, some people believe in God and that. I don't know what you believe in. I'm just saying, for example, you know, why then have we got 2 arms and 2 legs, you might say? To go anywhere and do anything, it's there, we've got the body. We're not a stone or a rock just on the ground there with no purpose, or a tree just stuck there. We learn from these things, from substance, water, the elements, water, fire, all that, you know what I mean? Space, everything, nothing, time. We learn from all that, gravity, all what's around us, you know, the sounds we hear around us. About awareness, we learn everything affects everything. It's just nature. But the ultimate thing is, it's all good, but what are we really here for? What do we want to do? You need to understand yourself and love life more, love your life. Thank you so much for watching, okay? Martial arts wisdom, you know, keep it real, positive life wisdom. So anyone out there, okay, if you're not a martial artist, a real martial artist, let's say, and you're not interested in martial arts, fair enough. Like when I keep saying this martial arts wisdom and knowledge, yeah, fair enough, it is. To me it is as well, but whatever it is to you, it is to you. But it is true, this knowledge comes from martial arts, it's part of the teachings and that. A lot of that about being in tune with nature. I've been going for years now, I've been taught. But what I'm trying to say is, like, being in tune with life. You might be spiritual, you might be religious, you might be just anyone in the world, not religious, not spiritual, you might be anyone. You might be a scientist, you might be a poet, an artist. Like I try to be an artist, I'm an artist, you know, too, in my drawings and that. But it's like, whoever you are, you know, you might be a romantic person, a daydreamer, but you can't be like that, you know, living in a daydream. It's like, you've got to be real and true to who you are. Martial arts really just means improving yourself, staying healthy and staying safe. That's what it really means. Avoiding fights, trying to defend if you get attacked, avoiding diseases, avoiding any dangerous kind of situation in this world, keeping yourself in good health, mind and body. That's what it's about. Passion, believing in yourself, not being lazy, filling your body with energy always, getting enough rest too for your body and mind, staying focused, not wasting time, not wasting energy. That's what martial arts means, improving your life. So even if you're not a martial artist, you could still be. If you just take care of your health today, start learning the knowledge, you know, start believing in yourself, start being real and studying from the reality around you. Not the reality what they're telling you. Oh, that's not realistic, or in today's culture. No, you've got to understand what really is. Because look at that tree there, man. Maybe someone planted it, fair enough. I'm going to say, you know what I mean? No, it's there. The untouched world, unaltered by man, let's say. Let's say just the things growing on the mountains, like wild plants and stuff. That's there. And us people, we should be more smarter than a plant. We're still living organisms, the same thing. But people go around with such a negative way of thinking and so complex. Life's beautiful if you want to make it that way. You can do so much. You could build something. You could make something in your life. Make it your legacy. Make stuff. Do something. Help others too with their dreams. Support others in their dreams. They might even support you back, but do it for yourself. Love life. And if you feel lonely and you feel there's no one around you, then don't stay alone in the dark. Make communication with people. And if someone starts sharing their ideas and it doesn't fit what you think, or you don't like what they're saying, you think it's ridiculous, or you don't have the same interests, or someone's polite to you and you immediately think they're stupid, no, be humble and say, look, I'm going to respect all human beings, no matter who they are, no matter what their background and what their interests, as long as it's positive, right, not negative. Now you might see someone's positive, or what someone believes in. You might say, oh, look at you, man, you're daydreaming. You might say that other guy, someone else's interests, that person is actually wasting their time and their life, and it's all crap and it's useless. But you don't need to impose. You might think, well, you're doing a good thing, you want to help people, but you don't need to impose. You can just share your knowledge and ideas. People learn whatever they do in life, the same way you do. If you don't like it, you will reject it, the same thing, right? So we can learn a lot more, but sometimes we can learn from people that have got different thinking and different opinions too. And if we can do that and be humble and hear others out and show respect, then sometimes you can make the most beautiful friendships and make your life more fulfilled. But you have to make it and see the power, see what you can do by yourself. Artwork, making stuff, or learn a bit of cooking, whatever it wants to be. Learn things, learn languages, learn something, read some information on the internet, something you might surprise yourself. You might make yourself laugh, you might give yourself a happy afternoon giggling at something, you know what I mean? We can't remember everything. Sometimes we forget things. We can't be the best studiers of everything at the same time. It's like, just do what you can in this life. Don't exhaust yourself. And whenever you feel a bit let down, that's natural. If you feel like regrets, and I wish I'd have done more today, or this week. Yeah, you can always do more next time, or now. If you're just tired and you're laying on your bed and you feel, I just want to go to bed, I've done nothing to, then maybe that's right. Listen to your body and your health. Just go in bed and have a sleep. You know what I mean? Sometimes you have a nice shower or so, a nice wash and you feel good too. That always wakes you up. That always soothes your body too, having a shower. Get out in nature, go for a walk. Sometimes, sit down on a bench, sit looking at the water or something, like a pond or something. Speak with people. Give someone you love a hug. You know what I mean? This is martial arts. It's me saying it. You might think I'm a pussy pansy, but I'm saying what it is. Give someone a hug. Give your girlfriend a hug. She might give you a hug tonight. Really? Or your mum, A lot of people hide their emotions and they've got their emotions inside and they're hard to express, fair enough. But communicate with someone. So, what do you think? Well, next time you see someone, ask them, how are you? What have you been doing lately? It's not going to do anything for you, maybe, but take a bit of time out in your life to say, are you okay? Are you looking for something? Ask someone if they need some help with something, or you see someone on the street or someone. Don't be careful now. You got to be careful with strangers too. Don't startle anyone. But you know what I mean. Show friendly. As they say, smile and the world smiles with you. You know what I mean. Communicate. You know what I mean. Just like, you know what I mean. You got to be positive. I say, laugh and the world laughs at you. Laugh at the world. You can't. Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes the world won't laugh with you. They will laugh at you and be mean. But I was saying, sometimes, right, you might be positive. You might hold your hand out for a handshake on a daily basis with people and said hello, making communication, and people just crap on you. They walk away like, who are you strange person? Because they're so used to it in this negative culture. I'm not speaking to you personally, I'm speaking to you personally, whoever it is watching this video. I'm speaking to that as the whole world, you see, because too many people are so negative and they fall victim of that, and they become that, like that, and they're not being themselves, like machines, they're like the Matrix. Let's keep it real. There's nothing wrong. If someone wants to help you out, or give you a pat on the back when you feel down, or say, give you support, you'd feel good, right? You know yourself if you need to do a better job though, no matter what, even if they're giving you a pat on the back when you've actually done a bad job, you can always change things around and do better. But make communication with people. And learn from others, learn the good ways of others, not the bad ways, but learn from it all. Do more. Save your money. Don't waste that money so fast. You know. Don't know. Wait. Save that snack. You might want to have it on the way back. If it's food on the train or something. Save your money. Save your time. Read the signs around you so you don't get lost. Be wise in how you travel around this vast world. You know what I mean? And learn where you want to be and how you want to be when you're there. You have to learn from it all. If you don't read in the book, if you don't study from the world around you, you won't understand what you really want and what you want. You need to know what you know. I want to be successful. I want to be rich or famous. I want to be happy. You don't even know what that means. What does that mean to you? You got to think about what it means to you. Oh, like Michael Jackson, or like her. No, what? You don't know what that person was thinking in their mind every single day. You're not in that person's shoes. You have to know who you are. What do you want? I want to be like Bruce Lee. No, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Yeah, you like some of the things Bruce Lee did, maybe. You're a very epic fighter and philosophy, very strong-minded. But you're you. If you were talking with him, remember, I'm sure you'd find a lot of things that you got in common, but there's things that you're not in common with. A lot of people in this world are the same. We've got a lot of stuff in common, but we've got a lot of stuff that we're not in common, Yeah. You take care, guys. More philosophy and talk videos to come. Train hard and stay safe. Thank you very much for watching. Train hard and stay safe. Here's me, Wushu Richard. Loads more videos to come. And when I'm talking about all the fighting moves and all the kung fu and that, you've got to understand that it's for self-defense and health. I'm not saying violence and that. You've got to keep positive in yourself. So I'm not going to show you any moves in this video, right? Take care. See you again soon. Thank you so much for watching my videos, the short videos and the long videos. Whatever you watch, if you get time, thanks. And if you don't get time, make sure you're not wasting time on some negative stuff. Make sure you're focusing on positive stuff. Because the way the world is going in this day and age with the technology and that, we've got good technology, but people in this day and age, a lot of people are going brain dead. They're going like zombies and so negative. So try and stay positive, try and do some good, and get back in tune with nature. Because we're lucky this earth is still here, this world and the universe. Talk about the end of the world and things like that, you know what I mean? And what's going on in the world. And you get earthquakes and all kinds of things. So if you've got life, and respect the earth, respect yourself, respect humanity, respect life, love your life, do better, improve yourself, believe in yourself, you can do it. Thank you for watching this video. Thanks for watching the video.